There is a lot of discussion today on the blogosphere around the business model of Twitter, and I wanted to throw a couple of ideas. So everyone is asking why Twitter is not starting to prove they can make money. They have some users, and they could start right away to prove this is a true company and not just a feature. Center Networks, I think, started up the discussion, and then Dave Weiner came on it, Jason Calacanis, and eventually Fred Wilson, who is an investor in Twitter. So my point of view is that the first priority of Twitter right now shouldn't be their business model. There are at least two things they should focus on immediately. The first one is to really stabilize the service. I mean, it's way better than before, but there is no way you can either get users to pay or even convince advertisers to come on a service that is not stable. So until this is done, there is no point in activating the process of finding a true business model. The second thing is trying to make Twitter a service that is not aimed at a geeky population only. So right now there are a few 100,000 of users, but Twitter really needs to get mainstream and reach millions of users, which is not the case right now. There is a nice growth rate, and I think they will eventually become popular. Well, this is my anticipation. If not them, someone like them. But I think right now Twitter is the best player to do that. So I think unless they do these two things, there is no way they can prove they can become a viable or sustainable company. I'm sure their investor have also this in mind, and I think I would focus on these two things if I was in their shoes. I would work on the architecture, I would work on the scalability and the distribution, and then I would start to think about how to make money out of it. And I'm sure this is not an issue. Jason Calacanis mentioned a few ideas. There are a lot more, from a freemium model, advertising best SMS, premium APIs, premium service for groups, corporation product, etc., etc. I'm sure Twitter will eventually find a business model, and specifically on that company, I'm not sure we should invest too much of energy thinking right now why Twitter is not making company, because this is definitely not its priority. They have enough money to find that. It's not a bubblish mentality. I think you cannot find a proper business model before you have the right product, the right basis, and the right size. So this is my view. I would be very interested to know if you think differently, and discuss about that.